मैडम ये फॉर्म भर देना और उसके साथ आप एक एफिडेविट ला देना. Now, what is an affidavit? Yes, we have come across this term affidavit or shapat patra as we say in Hindi. So today I'll be talking about affidavit. What is an affidavit? How it is made? What is the purpose of an affidavit? And lastly, I'll give you a format of the affidavit. So let's go for it. But I have a small request before that is please subscribe to this channel Vincere Legal, because that inspires me to make more legal and awareness videos in simple language. So let's go for it. Now, what is an affidavit? It is a written statement or it's a declaration of certain facts which is made under an oath. That is, it is sworn before the notary public or executive or judicial magistrate. It is required for a number of reasons. Say there is any spelling error in your academic or governmental records. Suppose the spelling of the name of Modi ji, in Aadhaar card it is written as Modi, M-O-D-I. But in PAN card it has come out to be Modi, M-O-D-E, or mode you can say. So here he has to prepare an affidavit and send it across to the PAN card department to change his name accordingly. So this you can say it's a one and same person affidavit. And there are a number of reasons why affidavits are required. Like, say for example, if you want to change your signature, if you want to change your name, there are passport affidavits, address proof affidavits. In case of loss of certificates or original documents, you need an affidavit. Now, how affidavits are made? Affidavits are made on stamp paper of applicable value. Generally, it is made on 10 rupees stamp paper, but depending upon the purpose for which it is made, the value of stamp paper may vary. Sometimes it happens that the office which has asked you to give the affidavit, they give you a format of the affidavit. So in that case, you have to print it out on a stamp paper and give it back to them. But make sure you fill up the required details out there in the format, otherwise it will be of no use. Now, when it comes to a format of a power of attorney, I know most of us, we go by the suggestions given by Google sir, but it's very important to note that you shouldn't copy it directly from there, because you have to keep in mind the purpose of the affidavit. For example, I'll tell you, once I had misplaced an original document of an insurance company, so they asked me to give an affidavit. So in brief, I'll tell you the facts which I had to include in my affidavit: that I had misplaced the original documents, I'm the true nominee of that insurance company, and I'm eligible for that amount, and I want to claim this amount based on the photocopy of the document that I have, and later on, even if I find the original copy, I will not reclaim the amount from the insurance company. So you can say that was the content of my affidavit. So I hope you understand this is very much different from an affidavit where I'm trying to change my name. Now I'm showing you a format of name change affidavit. Particularly, it begins with who am I, Miss or Mr., daughter or son of this person, aged about this many years, resident of, so your address has to be given, and if you're currently residing at any other place, that address also required to be mentioned in the affidavit. By profession, this do hereby solemnly affirm and state as follows. Well, in this affidavit, you can see that this is where Rajiv Bhatia wants to change his name to Akshay Kumar. So generally the facts are divided into paragraphs, and each paragraphs, they are numbered accordingly. It's very necessary to write that the facts stated above are true to the best of my knowledge and belief. Then comes the verification and signature of the deponent. Now, who is the deponent? Who is swearing in this affidavit, along with the signature of two persons who will be the witness to this affidavit. Thereafter, this document needs to be sworn before the notary. Here, if you want to have an idea about what notary is all about, please check my video on power of attorney. The link has been mentioned in the description box. Now, anyone who is above 18 years of age and of sound mind can make an affidavit. And in case of a minor, her parents will swear on her behalf. Moreover, affidavits are also given in court proceedings. With respect to the format, I hope your lawyer will take care of those affidavits which are submitted before the judge. One more important thing I want to say, that do not lie in an affidavit, that when you are providing anything untrue, such misrepresentation of facts may lead to perjury charges under Indian Penal Code, where the prescribed punishment is up to 7 years of jail. Lastly, I feel we generally get confused between the terms attestation and affidavit. Now, attestation can be done by chartered accountant, company secretary, and gazetted officers and other persons, wherein they basically certify that they have perused or seen the documents that you have shown to them and it seems to be true. Just see the screen. It is a site of Ministry of Company Affairs, wherein specifically it has been mentioned that this affidavit has to be notarized and should not be attested by CA or CS. But in case of affidavit, the deponent has to swear before the notary or judicial magistrate, depending upon the purpose of the affidavit. I hope the concept of affidavit is now much more clear to you all. Please share this video. Bye. See you in my next video. Thank you.